Hello cuties. So you're watching Spandana Alapati channel and welcome to my channel. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it now and follow along with my YouTube journey. Thank you so much. So let me tell what the video is about. As the title suggests, it's a small cooking vlog. So for the first time I have tried this genuinely without asking the recipe from anyone or looking into any cooking video. Just added the ingredients based on my instincts, and I was just only trying to make a fry, which is kind of similar to the one that is served in the Indian weddings, most probably the South Indian weddings. So, yeah, let us see that what I have added and how it turned out. So, as you can see, trying to eat it with dal, and it tastes really very yum. So, that's the reason I'm adding this video here for you guys to follow. So let's see what I have added. The first thing I have added is turmeric. I will list these ingredients in the video in the description below. So next I'm adding some gram flour, which is besan. The quantity is not measured, it's just based on my instincts. So a little bit of besan, and then now I'm adding some rice flour. I just added the equal quantities of both of them, and then some chili powder, and a little bit of salt. So I thought it needed a little bit twist, so I just added some garam masala. So once I've added all these ingredients, it's time for us to mix all of those. Mix, 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 mix. Mix it until all the pieces are coated evenly with the stuff added, okay? Now, after I have added all these ingredients, this seems to be a little bit dry for me, so I just try to add some moisture to it. So for moisture, we needed a little bit of water, and I have been mixing in this plate because it's clearly visible in the video. Otherwise, if you have a big bowl, mixing bowl, that would be even easier for you to mix all of these. After adding little bit of water, you have to mix all of it evenly and see that it is evenly mixed and all the water has been soaked in, kind of. So while mixing, I felt like the coating is not really enough. That's the reason I have added little bit more of rice flour and little bit more of gram flour as well. And I thought that I think the salt is enough, so I haven't added those. But yeah, and until you see that they are evenly coated and they have that moisture in it, you can just stop adding things. This bit really depends upon you, like how much coated the fry you wanted it to be. Like I just wanted that it has each of it has that texture and that crunchiness while I eat. So that's the reason I have added little bit more of rice flour at the end. So after adding the rice flour, we again give a thorough mix. After mixing all the ingredients, now it's time for us to leave it for about 15 minutes. Usually it's better that we cover it and put it in the fridge or somewhere so that the coating sticking onto the fry. Now the next part is obviously heating up some oil, not lot of it, but a little bit of oil, and just dropping the pieces evenly in the oil so that they are evenly spread out in the oil and fried properly. Now, after you have put them, I just gave it a little bit of mix just to see that they are not sitting on top of each other. So actually, the more you mix, the more the coating is go off the pieces. So you just have to mix it once in just 5 to 10 minutes, and then wait for some 10 minutes and see that if the fry is in golden brown color. Now I'm preparing a bowl so that I can keep the fry in it with a tissue paper. If there is any excess oil, obviously the tissue paper is gonna take all of the oil out. And then now after 10 minutes it looked like this. Usually when there is a fry which has coating, you're not supposed to mix it again and again. So I gave a break of 10 minutes and then I came to see how it looked like and gave it a mix again so that they are evenly fried on all the sides of the pieces. Now after that, again I came after 5 minutes and see this is turned out to golden brown now, and it's all done. So I'm only putting the pieces that are just enough for the oil. You should not fill in all of the pieces in little oil and expect that they'll fry properly. So I'm just frying them in kind of batches. For the amount of oil that I used, it took about 3 batches, and all the batches looked like this, so beautifully golden brown fry. So now it's time to enjoy the meal, and I added a lot of ghee into my dal. So I prepared dal the same day because you cannot eat fry alone. I mean, it tastes good with rice itself, but with dal and also some ghee added, it really, really satisfies your gut. And this is my go-to for any veg. If I'm feeling like to eat special and that too only veg, then I think I think this fry can be made with any other vegetable as well. So you can try this with bindi and cabbage, cauliflower, all of these vegetables, and I am very sure that it would taste equally good. So now it's time for me to try how it is, and I'm just starving at this point, and I'm like waiting to indulge into it. So yeah, this is about it, guys, and I have tasted it, and I'm so surprised that it tasted so good. Being the first time to make it and turning out so good, I'm so surprised, and also I'm so glad that I could take a video of this and share it with you guys so that you also can kind of experiment in your kitchen. Of course, it's your kitchen. If it's gonna turn out good, it's good, and if it's turned out bad, you know what you did wrong and you're not gonna do it again. So there's nothing wrong in trying something new. And for me, I felt good that I'm able to do this. And usually, if it has to be like a traditional fry in South Indian weddings, you also have to add some curry leaves if you have. You need to fry them and also fry a few groundnuts and add into this fry. And also, it looks so good, also tastes so good. And that's the video for today, guys. And thank you so much for following along. And you know what to do. So please like, share, and also comment like what else do you need? What do you think? What more experiments I can do? And let's see how they'll turn out. Please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't yet. See you all soon in another vlog. Thank you.